All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gamers of all ages, this is the headset in question. I have already unboxed it as I had to field test it with two different consoles. So I tested this with the PlayStation 4 as well as the Xbox Series S, and I must say it did work perfectly for those consoles. So right here is the headset in question. As you can see, on the bottom of the headset is your on button. You hold it for 2 seconds to turn it on. You hold it for 5 seconds to turn it off. Right next to that is going to be your 3.5mm headphone jack. But you do not have to use that as this headset is wireless. But if you want to plug it directly into your controller, you can do that. So right next to that, your charging port is going to be the USB-C port. And this port, if you know anything, it's better than the USB 2.0 port because this one does not wear out as fast. And so up here, you're going to have your mute microphone button. So say if you're talking on the phone or you get a phone call or for some reason you want to mute your chat audio, but the in-game audio is still going, you just tap that button. You can still hear what's going on, but people can't hear you. And right above that, you have your volume control. So if you want to completely turn off the volume, just crank that baby down. So this is the headset, guys. This is how it looks. This thing's pretty light. It's kind of light. This thing's sleek too. I like it. It's pretty stylish. I like it. And I must say, while I was wearing this headset, I couldn't hear a damn thing while I had them on, so I must say that the noise cancellation with these things is actually on point. Right here, you can see the headset comes with your USB-C as well as your 3.5mm headphone jack. This headset also came with a nifty little bag, I guess if you need to transport it anywhere. And right over here, guys, this is going to be that right there, guys. That's going to be your Bluetooth conduit. You know, you plug that into either your console or your PC, and your headphones should synchronize automatically. So yeah, guys, this is the headset in question. I do recommend it for the price. I enjoy it, and I think it's a good purchase. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.
Alright, so I recently ordered this from Amazon. It's a NUBWO G06, I believe it is. And personally, when I got it, they delivered it within the time frame. It was same day delivery. Well done. Arrived about 1 when I ordered about 8 a.m. The problem is that once I got it hooked up and plugged in, the audio sounded distant and quiet to my ears. But the bizarre thing is, when I did an audio test on my PS5, it came through at a much louder volume. But the moment I shut that off, it went back to quiet audio. My PS5's menus were absurdly quiet. I could barely hear the background ambience music. And when I launched Red Dead Redemption 2 up, I could hear audio and sound effects, but they sounded quiet and distant. Having just used a headset earlier today that had the proper volume, although its battery died and it became incapable of being charged, this one by comparison feels like, I don't know, they deliberately limited the audio on it. And in my opinion, that is the reason why I'm going to be returning it. I don't feel like, feeling like I'm struggling to hear anything while at the same time being able to hear. It's a confusing concept. It's too quiet and distant sounding to my ears. So yeah, I am going to be returning this. I don't think it's a bad product. It's just their audio frequencies. I don't understand why they would purposely limit it to these low volume ranges.
These are very quality. I also have my Turtle Beaches with me right now to do a comparison. We'll start off with this right here, the USB connection device. Obviously, the one that I bought from Amazon is over here. This is the Turtle Beaches. It's about 2.5 times the size of the Turtle Beaches, which is excellent. Makes it that much easier to find. The actual headphones are pretty heavy. They're stable. I'm doing an extra review because of this right here. This is my favorite part about these new headphones. They actually come with some extra reinforcement of this aluminum. So I don't think that this right here will be happening with these. These are Turtle Beaches. I love these. I've had these for like 4 years. But there's not really much of a difference. Like the quality of these right here from Amazon are really good. Like the sound is equivalent, the noise cancellation is equivalent. This is not equivalent. This is much better. But for the price, this is what you want to go with. These are about $40 and these are about $100. Big difference for about the same amount of quality. Like I said, I love my Turtle Beaches, but why not go with something cheaper, you know, for almost the same exact quality. And again, this is my favorite part right here. This is so small, I always have trouble finding this. So that is my review, and I'm gonna give them 5 stars.
Literally nothing wrong with it. Just open from the package. So that side works. Then if you come to the other side, literally nothing. Only the left side is working, and I've only used these for like 2 minutes. So these are garbage, and I've bought off of this brand before. These worked amazingly. Meanwhile, these I've only had them for like a minute, and they've already broke.
So I'm trying to charge my NUBWO headphones, and there's supposed to be a red indicator light right here, but it's not on. So what's going on, you guys? And I just got them like 2-3 days ago. Thank you.
I needed a new gaming headphones and I bought this one. They are very comfortable, the sound is clear, so I recommend them. I tried them as well on a Bluetooth mode on my phone, which they worked really good. They are very good.